कनाडा की प्राइम मिनिस्टर जस्टिन ट्रूडो जी ने येस्टरडे कॉन्फ्रेंस करी थी, प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस। तो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में जो हिस्सा लिया, कनाडा के इमिग्रेशन मिनिस्टर SeanFraser जी ने भी हिस्सा लिया। कनाडा के इमिग्रेशन मिनिस्टर SeanFraser जी ने कहा है कि जो यूक्रेन है उन्हें पहल के आधार पर इमिग्रेशन की सर्विस मिलेगी। 2000 एप्लीकेशन जो यूक्रेन की थी वो पहले ही प्रूव कर दी गई है। न्यू सर्विस जो है इमिग्रेशन की लॉन्च हुई है यूक्रेन पीपल्स के लिए जो कनाडा में है और कनाडा से बाहर है, बाय फ़ोन से और वेब फॉर्म से और ईमेल के थ्रू कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। वेब फॉर्म भेजना है उन्होंने, तो उसमें जो कीवर्ड है यूक्रेन 2022 लिखना है और उस पहल पर प्रायोरिटी बेस पर उन्हें सर्विस दी जाएगी इमिग्रेशन की। विजिटर वीज़ा पर, जैसे यूक्रेन के पीपल विजिटर वीज़ा पर कनाडा पर हैं, तो अब उन्हें वर्क परमिट भी कनाडा में दिए। सिटीज़न का जो कनाडा में स्टेटस है वो एक्सपायर होने जा रहा है, तो उनको आगे जो है उनका स्टेटस, लीगल स्टेटस एक्सटेंड करा जाएगा और उन्हें प्रायोरिटी बेस पर इमिग्रेशन की हेल्प दी जाएगी कनाडा में। इमिग्रेशन मिनिस्टर का येस्टरडे ये बयान आया है कि वो यूक्रेन के जो पीपल्स हैं उनको इमिग्रेशन में हेल्प देंगे, वो मैं आपके साथ शेयर करने लगी हूँ।
I'm wondering, are you considering lifting the visa requirements for Ukrainians who would like to come to Canada?
Merci pour la question.
Thank you for your question.
Si je pose ma réponse en anglais aussi.
I'll answer in English.
Right now, we are looking at every option. We've considered a number of different angles that we can look at this, including by engaging members of the Ukrainian Canadian community to examine what the right approach will be. I do want to reiterate, though, that there are significant measures that have already been put in place. And I just do want to address one of the questions that came up previously in respect to one of the challenges that we found compared to Afghanistan. And I want to credit Minister Jolie, who's in the room with you there. One of the pinch points in Afghanistan involves very different facts where the Taliban have seized control and have prevented us from securing safe passage outside of the country for some of the most vulnerable people who are inside Afghanistan that we've made a commitment to. With the situation in Ukraine, to the west, Minister Jolie has already secured agreements to secure the safe passage of Canadian citizens and permanent residents with Moldova, Slovakia, Poland, Romania, and Hungary. With respect to your question about visa requirements, there's different options that we are looking at, whether it's family reunification and sponsorship, whether it's different existing programs that we can make more flexible, or whether it's a refugee response or some combination thereof. But I do want to reiterate for those who may be eligible for the measures that we've already implemented, if you have an application in the inventory or make one now, it will be treated on a priority basis. If you are someone who is in Ukraine or in Canada from Ukraine now, we will be extending your temporary status and issuing you a work permit. We're going to have more to say on the different measures we're going to be implementing in the days and weeks ahead. And I would urge you to continue to look for reliable information through Government of Canada channels to understand exactly what shape these measures are going to take in the next few days.
And as for a target of the number of Ukrainians we could welcome here in Canada, I didn't hear you say one earlier when you were asked by my coworker.
Look, we haven't established yet an official target for the number. I think we're going to be looking at the circumstances as they continue to unfold. But I would remind folks, in addition to any special measures that we may be advancing in the near future, there are also existing measures that Ukrainians qualify for through Canada's ordinary immigration streams that will be processed in an expedited way. So I would urge those who have questions about Canada's immigration programs to use the web form, to use the dedicated service channel that we've established by email or by phone, so you can flag your interest in participating in some of these immigration programs, and we will have more to say this in the very near future.
Thank you. Now we turn to the phone.